In this video, we will look at some ways of thinking about obstacle detection that seem to make sense, but don't actually work, and then examine why they don't work. The task in obstacle detection seems simple. Go a certain distance without hitting anything. Let's try to make the robot go 4 rotations, moving when the robot's path is clear and stopping when there is something in its way. Begin by opening the Obstacle Attempt Starter program linked to the right of this video. The main goal here is to move for 4 rotations, so let's try starting with a forward command block set for 4 rotations at half speed. And we need to wait for the way to be clear. So add a wait until block that waits until the value of the distance sensor is less than 100 millimeters. Now save this program as Obstacle Attempt 1. Run your program with no obstacle in front of it. It goes 4 rotations. Now run your program with an obstacle in front of it. Well, that certainly didn't work. And it shouldn't, if you think about it. In this program, we told the robot to go forward for 4 rotations, and it did. The forward command block had the program's full attention for all 4 of those rotations, leaving it no way to get to any blocks that would even attempt to check the distance sensor. The big 4 rotation forward command block doesn't work because it keeps control of the program too long, preventing any other blocks from getting a chance to do anything. So let's try a different approach. Let's have the robot move forward until it sees an object, then stop until it sees no object, and repeat that over and over. Delete the forward block and add a Set Multiple Motors command block. Leave the speed at 50. Select your left and right motors, connected to ports 1 and 6. After the Wait Until block, add a Stop Multiple Motors command block. And select your left and right motors again. Add a second Wait Until block that waits until the value of the distance sensor is greater than 100 millimeters. Now, add Repeat Until loop and move the sequence into it. Set the Repeat Until loop to use the value from the left motor encoder, which provides the number of degrees the left motor has turned. Have the loop repeat until the motor encoder value is greater than 1,440, or 4 rotations. Save your program as Obstacle Attempt 2 and run it. The program responds to an obstacle and starts moving again when the obstacle is removed. And, well, the wait until distance behaviors can detect the object's presence and absence and let the appropriate stop-and-go behaviors run. However, because Repeat Until loop only checks the motor encoder at the beginning of the loop, the way that the Wait Until blocks hold up the program still causes a problem. While the program is waiting for the distance sensor value to drop or rise, it can't be checking the motor encoder, and so the robot may miss its cue to stop. In both of these 2 cases, the problem is the same. Some blocks are holding up the program flow, preventing it from reaching other blocks that need to check the other sensor. In the next video, you will re-examine the obstacle detection problem and learn how to construct a program that continuously checks the sensors to ensure continuous program flow.